Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. We're going to take a look at the energy for the next 7 days. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. It's general, it could be work, love, money, friends, family. We'll just see what comes out. This is the most important message for Scorpios this week. We're going to take a look at the energy coming into the reading, what your challenges might be, recent past, what's going to be going through your thoughts over the next 7 days. Why is everything happening? So what's the main energy? What will you experience coming into the near future? How you see yourself? What's coming in that you don't know? What's being hidden from you? Your emotions, and what's the outcome for the week? If you want to focus just on love, the link to the extended reading is below. We're going to do 2 readings, one for singles, Scorpios, and one for coupled Scorpios. So check that out. Also pinned in the comment section. Hang out to the very end of this reading. I'm going to pull a few additional cards for single Scorpios and coupled Scorpios as well for the week. All right, coming in, what do we got? What's the energy? 2 of Wands, fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. If you're new here, welcome. If the reading resonates, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. If not, that's okay too. The way I do my readings, I like to lay out all the cards and then go through them so I get a good feel of the energy. What's the influence to that 2 of Wands? 7 of Pentacles. What's on your mind the next 7 days or so, Scorpio? Empress in reverse. Major Arcana for Taurus. What happened in the recent past? You've got the 7 of Cups. There's your water energy, emotions, watery energy. What's the situation? So why is everything happening over the next 7 days? 10 of Cups in reverse. Coming into the near future, what will you experience? The Emperor, major for Aries. Some of you have Aries in your chart or connecting with an Aries. How do you see yourself? The Knight of Wands. What's in your environment coming in that's hidden that you don't see yet? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let's pull y'all down a tad so you can see your cards. What's going on in your emotions, your hopes or fears? You've got the World, Major Arcana, the last Major Arcana. So again, if you're new to tarot, when I speak on Major Arcana, there are 22 in the deck. We just know that that's kind of the universe stepping in, not a lot of free will to play when those majors show. What's the outcome for the week? You've got the 2 of Swords, Libra energy. All right, Scorpio, let's scoot all these down a tad. All right. Real quick too, I wanted to mention that the tarot webinar for July 1st is still open. When you register for that, you also get yourself a complimentary private reading. So we're going to learn about 4 tarot spreads, reversals, clarifiers. It'll be July 1st through Zoom. If you guys are interested in more info or registering, you can email me, and that is below as well. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's going on. What's the energy for the next week or so for Scorpio? It's all happening because of the 10 of Cups in reverse. Could be something going on within the home, the family, something like that, where it's in reverse. So again, feeling a little bit dissatisfied emotionally. Something going on, again, with the family, or just, but you're completing that cycle. So if you've been in that energy, with the 10 of Cups in reverse of feeling drained, something's kind of missing emotionally, I think that's coming to an end. But because of that, coming into the reading, it's about a decision to take action. So if you've been feeling that lack of love, emotion, disruption in the family, something like that, it's going to call for you to make a decision and take action. A little bit unsure right now how to do it. But with the 7 of Pentacles, again, really make sure that you're taking stock of whatever situation this is and making plans. The 7 of Pentacles is a waiting game a little bit as well. On your mind, Empress in reverse. A lot of you just don't feel like you're being nurtured, loved. 7 of Pentacles in reverse just flew out on my floor. So we're going to put that right there. Kind of that energy of I've been fighting and for something. And I kind of feel like I don't have a leg to stand on, right? So I feel like giving up at times. A lot of you are just drained with, work, keeping the home together, parenting, that kind of thing. It's the summer. I totally get it. With the Empress in reverse, you just feel this lack of kind of forward movement or potential with something. Doesn't mean forever. You can get it in the upright, but we'll see why. We'll see what you need to do about it. Seven of Cups is showing here in the past, the recent past, Scorpio. I feel as though that's just being overwhelmed emotionally. The Seven of Cups, there's a lot going on, and you're not really sure how to move forward, right? I see that coming to an end, though. You're going to regain control of things that may seem chaotic in your life. You're going to boss up, which is good energy. It's like, you know, Scorpio can't stay in that energy for long. All right, let's see what's going on. So coming in, we do have the Two of Wands. What's this about? And the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are making plans for your future as well, but a little bit indecisive. With that Nine of Pentacles, it probably does have something to do with financial security, doing it on your own. I think a lot of you are independent, but I think a lot of you are getting tired of doing it all on your own, is what this feels like. Waiting for all of your hard work as well to kind of start showing, right? What's the Seven of Pentacles about? The Tower, there you are, Scorpio energy. What's this Tower with that Seven of Pentacles? That's the challenge, or what's influencing Judgment, more Scorpio energy. So two major arcana, a big shakeup, this huge epiphany. I think a lot of you have taken a step back and just kind of looked at, you know, where am I? What am I doing? How am I making my money? How am I providing? You know, there's a little bit more weight of all this time and effort you've put into a situation. I think it's leaving a lot of you feeling drained, like not that kind of happily ever after that you're trying to get to. And you're making a judgment call. You're making a decision, I think, after this huge kind of epiphany. You've gone through an awakening too, which will turn the stability and the finances and all of that in the upright, right? Like, but there's a little bit of a wait period. What's on your mind is the Empress in reverse. And yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Again, you feel a lack of growth or movement with work that you're doing. It could even be in parenting, right? You got your hands full. You know, maybe money's going out faster than it's coming in. You feel, you know, I don't have enough. Like, when is that Empress energy going to turn around? What's this Five of Pentacles? And the High Priestess, major for Pisces. Using your intuition. A lot of you are quite spiritual. That High Priestess, yes, can be very mysterious, secretive, closed off. But the High Priestess is also making plans using her intuition, her beautiful energy, her magic, right, to get out of that Five of Pentacles. Because again, it feels very stuck energy. But again, with this Ten of Cups in reverse, I think it's an end times to feeling emotionally drained. A lot of you, when it comes to love, are just kind of closing yourself off to people. You're like, I got to be on my own here for a little bit. I'm trying to make plans, and it does entail, you know, providing for my family, you know, bringing in the most happiness as possible. And it just feels like that's where you are. What happened in the recent past? You've got the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. I do feel as though, as far as love goes, people have been interested, maybe reaching out, texting. It doesn't mean anybody's been on, you know, bended knee proposing, but I do feel like there are a lot of people interested and attracted to Scorpio, but there's been so much going on with that Five of Wands that it doesn't seem like a strong focus, at least not this week. It doesn't mean it's not coming in. I just feel like you're a little bit blocked and you've got other really important life decisions to make this week. You did feel a little bit overwhelmed here in the recent past with just a lot going on. Five of Wands, maybe the kids have been fighting, maybe there's been some drama. Like, you're just trying to clear this energy. Very much of, you know, Scorpio needs a minute. Why is it all happening over the next 7 days? You've got a Ten of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles. Again, feeling a little blue, feeling a little drained. You know, not having, you know, something I think that also a lot of you are trying to reach with your kids, your family, even if you're married, something like that, you're having to wait and it's leaving you drained because you want that Ten of Cups in the upright. Some of you are planning a vacation and there's not enough to do it yet. You're, you know, trying to make the best of the summer. Like, you're just trying to keep everything together. And it's like this waiting game. Coming into the near future, Scorpio, you'll experience the Emperor, Aries energy. And the Death card, there you are. I love it, especially if you have Aries somewhere in your chart. Both of these cards in the upright, 2 major arcana. So again, this is the universe. What you're going to experience in the near future is, all right, enough. Like, I'm the emperor. I'm regaining power and control of unhappiness. Maybe my family's unhappiness. Times have been tough. I'm putting in the work, and now I'm just waiting for it to come, you know, come to fruition. But because of that, you'll experience that very powerful regaining control energy and overcoming chaos, the Emperor. With the Death card, again, I think that this is some sort of change coming in. What's this Death card? Transformation with the 4 of Cups in reverse. I go back to the cups. We know that 10 of Cups is in reverse. So something that you really, really want that will make your family happy, make you happy, you're striving towards, you're trying to reach, and I think it happens. There's a solution, because that 4 of Cups in reverse, often people will read that as some sort of missed opportunity, like it doesn't happen. But on the Death card, it's an opportunity that you wanted, it didn't happen, and then it comes back around. So again, I think this is end times to that 10 of Cups being in reverse. There's some sort of fulfillment coming in. And that, again, Scorpio, could be within your relationships. You know, if those of you who are married as well, just kind of tough times, but you're closing it out. How do you see yourself? The Knight of Wands. So that Knight of Wands is in pursuit of something, right? He's a traveler of the deck. He's got passion towards something, a spark. He wants to make it happen. Yeah, the Fool, Aries energy, something new, or again, moving towards something where you feel free, you feel light, you feel kid-like, but it's about taking this chance and this risk towards something. Again, it could be travel, because the Fool is a traveler. Why does Scorpio see themselves as the Knight of Wands with the Fool? And the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, steady, slow, very, very slow. But again, it probably has to do with being able to finance something, pay for something. You've been working hard towards something, and you're just like, come on, I got it, you know, money's going out faster than it's coming in. But you see yourself as, I'm going to take a risk towards this financial payout that I need to either make or receive. It's just, you see yourself as being very, very, very slow and practical right now with your money as well. What's in your environment coming in that you don't see yet? You've got an 8 of Pentacles in reverse. What's this about for Scorpio? And the Knight of Wands. Yeah, anybody in love or any type of relationship coming in that's kind of fickle, they don't really stick around, it's very in and out energy, you're just not putting effort. And this person probably doesn't put a whole lot of effort either. They may have turned you upside down, and you're just kind of waiting to do other things here. I really see Scorpio just cutting people off who are not practical, who are not around when you need them. It feels very much like that Scorpio loyalty energy. You're not going to be loyal to me? That's okay. I got other things to be bothered with here. I got other, you know, things to make money, to save money, to make my family happy, to get that 10 of Cups in the upright. Like, I'm just not dealing with this. You're not going to see me put any effort into anybody that is kind of in and out of my life for this week. So not a week to mess with Scorpio. Yeah, you've got the World in your emotions. So that's our last major arcana. So we know it can really, you know, talk about endings and new beginnings, opening up a new chapter. But guess what? It's also, because it's the last major, it's the end of the road. Like, you've reached some sort of milestone, a goal, success, something like that. Could be travel as well. So in your emotions over the next week or so is obtaining a goal. It's reaching success. It's finally getting to the end of the cycle here, which I think, again, has left you, maybe the family situation, kind of upside down, and you're just waiting to invest. And that hope is that you'll reach that goal. What's this World in your emotions? The 2 of Swords again. A lot of you guys feel blocked. You've got the 2 of Swords in your outcome too. How do I reach that goal, right? I've been working hard towards it. I want this. I want this for me. I want this for my family. You know, it's something like that. And it's about a decision, but you're not really able to figure out how to get there. I still feel like it happens. I just feel like the next week is, again, Scorpio scratching at the surface, making it happen, telling everybody to F off that you don't have time for, because there's another kind of, again, big goal that you're trying to reach. What is the outcome for the week? You've got the Two of Swords, again, Libra energy. Kind of being in two minds. Yeah, see, with the Nine of Swords. Some anxiety and worry because there's a decision. And I think it's about how to obtain something, again, that will make you and your family, your love situation, you know, relationships, very happy. And it's draining you because you so want this with that world. And again, with that Two of Swords, Nine of Swords really being in your head and trying to kind of just figure out and get rid of that anxiety. But it does involve a decision, and a decision that leaves you a little blocked. What's this Nine of Swords? And the Ace of Wands. I also think, again, that energy is, if you give me a headache, I'm blocking you. I'm ignoring it. Like, this is a week where Scorpio's like, I just cannot deal with people. Very focused on your family, very focused on friends, very focused on, again, yourself, but it's not selfish energy. You're focusing on something that you're trying to obtain to make somebody else happy, which in turn will make you happy, if that makes sense. But it's all about this new beginning with the Ace of Wands, this fire, something that gets you really excited. There's a little bit of a headache around that. King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. There's also an air sign for y'all, or somebody that has air in their chart that wants a new beginning with you. I see you blocking them out. You don't want to deal with it. Too much anxiety. If it's not an air sign, it's just somebody who is, you know, they use logic. They're very intelligent. They want to communicate with you. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Star. So it could certainly be an Aquarius. That King of Swords is Aquarius. Or they have Aquarius in their chart. Again, though, for others of you, it's like, I got a goal, I'm getting there, and I'm cutting everybody else off. I'm trying to manifest something here that is going to lead to a great summer, a great future. And if you're bringing any BS, I'm just cutting you off. A lot of you are juggling money, you're really busy. You might even be working a couple jobs to reach this completion on an emotional level. So try not to get in your head too much. Easier said than done, but it's definitely a week of Scorpio going back and forth. I feel like a lot of you have talked about or promised somebody very close to you that like something was going to happen. You're working really hard to make it happen. And there's just been some worry about, oh crap, how do I make this happen now, right? All right, so if you're a single Scorpio, what is your advice for the next week? What does the energy look like for singles? The Ace of Cups might have new love coming in. Also, too, loving yourself. I like that that Ace of Cups is in the upright. This is also really talking about, I'm not taking anything that's unrequited. You're not going to take advantage of my heart. You're not going to take advantage of my love. I've done a lot of healing. But again, I think there's somebody on the newer side for you singles who's interested. It doesn't mean you'll take it, but there's an offer. What about those Scorpio who are connecting with somebody, dating, thinking about someone? What do you need to know? The Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be a week where, again, things might slow down a little bit, right? It's kind of just at a standstill, but it has something to do with practicality when it comes to the relationship or the connection. The future. That Knight of Pentacles is slow as hell, but he always reaches his goal. It's about potential success, future, something for you couples, you know, having to do with money. You guys might be saving to purchase a home, something like that. Like the energy's a little bit slow, but it's happening. Look at all the pentacles behind him, right? It's just going to take a little time. All right, so if you are a member of the channel, I will see y'all Thursday where I will do a collective reading. If you haven't joined the channel, that link is below where you can join the channel. You receive all of your extended readings as part of your membership. That's a lot of extendeds throughout the month. And you also will receive a weekly reading just for members. All right, that's all I have, Scorpio. I will see y'all over on the extended reading. Don't forget to comment below. I want to know where you're watching from. What part of the world are you from? Let me know. All right, y'all, I'll see you on the extended. I love you hard. Love me hard back. And we'll speak soon. Take care.